welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be reading from a very rare copy of my books and the original of it. Interiors from Tropical Islands, my first book. Interiors from Tropical Islands, written and illustrated by Jack Castle. Interiors from Tropical Islands. Welcome to Interiors from Tropical Islands magazine. I flew out to meet Jack Interior's first employee on a pair of featherweights. It was a long way to go, but when I got there, Clive showed me a house. House description. There was an orange t-shirt, a hammock, and a mermaid closet in one room. I was petrified. There, I saw a ghost! A big yellow thing right there. The ghost whispered to Clive that he works for a company called Spooker House. He also said he would show me his office. Office description. There was a spookometer and 2 rooms, namely the boss's office and the Spooks Department headquarters. As I strolled into the offices of Spooker House, I was shook by the roar of Lukey's boss. "Get up, Lukey! The spookometer has been raised!" Lukey drifted up the floorboard right at my feet. "You called, sir?" he whimpered. "Yes," said his boss. "We just got a house request, but another company has taken over. We need the Spook Department." The Spook Department didn't delay. They dashed to the Spooker portal and whizzed to the house. The house was in terrible condition. Rags, mattresses, and wallpaper peeling off the walls. The company responsible for this was called Horror House. The company was called such because they horrified you with the worst design ever, which is why Lukey had to spook them out so Spooker House could save the house. By the time Lukey arrived at the house Horror House had taken over, Clive was there drinking apple juice. "Lukey," Clive yawned, "you took so long." For the first time in his career, Lukey was shocked. Yes, reader, portals are supposed to be faster than bikes, but Clive, being the best employee, was always ahead of schedule. "I'm horrified by the use of leather in this design," remarked Clive. Stunned by the interaction between a human and a ghost, Horror House fled the scene. And left behind in the traces of dust, Clive and Lukey, spluttering, decided to redesign the house. This is what they came up with. House description. There was a kitchen island and a portrait of the owner and a bed inspired by a toothpaste tube. The owner, Miss Green, came back and exclaimed with awe, "Whoa! Who designed this place?" Clive and Lukey peered at each other with a slight grin. "Us!" they exclaimed, not so modestly. Shortly after the revelation, Clive and Lukey jumped into the Spooker portal and whizzed back to Spooker House headquarters. As Lukey arrived in HQ, Lukey's boss beckoned him into his office and said, "I've been thinking about retiring and I'd like you to be the new boss," he said. Lukey showed Clive to the exit of Spooker House and they went to the Jackson Interior's tropical office. Lukey said, "That teacher, Miss Green, didn't seem to have good properties. So in order to make good ones, Spooker House and Jackson Interiors would merge together and redesign the properties. Miss Green, Jackson Interiors, and Spooker House are now multi-million-dollar profit makers." Lukey, Miss Green, and Clive bathing in cash. The end.